Hey y'all. Hi, how are you? How's your Tuesday? Hey Terry, how are you? I hope your day is going well. It was actually okay. Yeah, work. I worked, I got off, I helped my husband with dinner, I ate dinner, spent some time outside on the phone with Green Eyes, and I've been crocheting. Doing my thing. Thank you for the heart means. I feel like I don't come on here much anymore. I did my live Saturday night, I think it was, and I don't really go up in boxes or anything like that anymore. I just don't fuck with the app a whole lot. Um, so I just thought I'd pop in and say hi. I am making what I'm trying to make is a blanket. We'll see how it happens. I've got multiple blankets in progress right now. Just keeping my hands busy. You know what I mean, Vern? Me too, for the most part, Jamie. Yeah, that's a good idea, Terry. Definitely, because especially if you're doing a bigger project, it is not hard to get bored with it or get frustrated. You really gotta have at least a couple of projects going to keep you focused and sidetracked and to keep you from throwing your hands up and saying, to heck with it all. Yeah, I could see that. I don't really know how to do a whole lot of different stitches. I can do a single crochet, half double crochet, and double crochet, and that's pretty much it. But I'm learning. I am learning. I don't. I do like that popcorn stitch though. It's very pretty. But I've never done it. That would be pretty in like a cardigan or even a blanket. I like the blankets. I just feel like there is no blanket like a hand crocheted blanket. Yeah, we can definitely do that as long as I'm still on. I don't know how long I'm going to be on here. Not long. Like I said, I just don't mess with the app much anymore. Hey, Christina, how are you? Absolutely, Terry. I know Green Eyes has been wanting me to do a crochet live for a while, so I need to set something up. I have an Android, a Galaxy. I'm a Galaxy girl. And then I have my iPad, so I have an Apple device too. Okay, for sure. I'm doing all right, Christina. I don't go live much anymore. I did go live Saturday. Um, but I don't get in boxes much anymore. I don't go on other people's lives much anymore. Okay, Terry. I don't really come on here. I mean, I make some videos here and there, but once I get off work, I don't mess with the app much. It's just been too much going on this app. I don't want any part of it. So I stay to myself for the most part. I got my peeps I talk to on the back end, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, I like YT. YT has its drama too, but it's easier to stay away from than on the toxic TikTok streets. Because that is what this app has become, is just toxic. Threats? That's wild. Who's been sending you threats? Yeah, they definitely have. Holy crap. I just came to the end of my yarn and I didn't even know it. Huh. How is that possible? What accounts is it coming from, Terry? Girl, that's crazy. Is it from other TikTok accounts or something else? Oh, I bet Granny Talk is fun. I bet Granny Talk is fun. That's great, Shell. I don't have anything against SJ. At all. I just don't really talk to anyone anymore. Yeah, that's the best way to be, Terry, to be honest. It really is. It's a lot more peaceful. It's a lot more chillax, a lot more fun. I think a lot of people are just trying to stay out of it. I have been staying to myself for going on 2 weeks now. Like, oh, I dropped you. Yeah, for going on 2 weeks now, I've been staying to myself, like, a lot on this app. Oh, happy early birthday. I just finished, baby powder body butter and fruity pebble body butter that I've got to finish jarring, but it's already all almost sold. I got to figure out what I'm going to have left. Thank you, Shell. I do appreciate that. Ugh. Oh, that's funny. December will be here before you know it. Yeah, I will just, Christina, honestly, it's just best not to listen to it at all. But, I mean, people, do what you want to do. You know what I mean? Like, I don't ever want to sound like I'm trying to tell someone what to do. I just am staying out of stuff because it's what's best for me, you know? I have a purpose on this app, and that purpose is not whatever the heck is going on right now. So I'm trying to get along with everybody. I'm trying to get along with everybody and doing my thing. Talking to my ghosts. Talking to my ghost, crocheting, doing the skincare. Hey, Muffin. How are you? Hey, Joanne. How's it going? I'm doing all right. I am doing all right. I am hanging in there. I'm crocheting. Actually, that's what I'm doing. Oh, I'm sorry. Being congested is no fun. Listen, 40s may be the new 20s. I'm still in my 30s, but another 4.5 years, and I'll be in my 40s. And time flies. Did everybody have a good Easter? Ow! Shit fire. Okay, I think I need to take a break from the crochet.
I just got to come up for a minute and tell you Easter. I had the most amazing Easter this year, Raggedy, than I've ever had. Any best holiday I've ever had in my life. My husband and I, we we try to, like, every Christmas. I think you did something like this last Christmas. We pick a family and take care of the whole family and buy gifts and a tree and lights that
Yeah.
need it.
Yeah.
Well, we decided this Easter. We live in such a small rural area and there's a lot of senior farmers and widows and widowers that are alone. So we took in over 25. We rented a little community center,
Huh?
and we went and picked up, oh, I think it was 26, I think was the total seniors that were alone, and we fed them dinner. But the best part, Raggedy, was we made an Easter basket for every one of them, and we had a 102 year, I think it was a 101 or 102-year-old man cry when he was looking into his Easter basket out of joy. He cried.
Aw.
Oh, Raggedy. I had the most amazing, it was the most beautiful thing you could ever imagine.
I love that. I love that. It's definitely a good feeling, and just knowing that you're doing something and there's like no expectation from any side of things, it makes it that much more fulfilling.
We had our neighbors that didn't make the meal, but they helped us go pick up the people and bring them back.
Uh-huh.
But there was a couple that couldn't leave the home, so we brought meals to them. But I'll tell you what, Ray, it was, I think I had way more fun than they did. Like, no joke. I had, oh, it was, Paul and I had a blast. So we're going to make that a yearly thing now.
I love
But
that. I love that.
it was so much fun. Like, I couldn't believe 101 or 102, I can't remember, year old man. Oh, he was hilarious. So I just had to share that with somebody. I had to tell you.
Well, I appreciate you sharing that with me. Yeah, I've definitely done something similar, and it's definitely a beautiful experience that I think anybody who is able in some way should experience it. So I'm proud of you. I'm glad that you took that
Well,
step.
thank
That's
you.
awesome.
Yeah, and a lot of people don't understand doing for others. You end up being rewarded more than they do. I swear you do.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And people just don't get that. Like, if you help one person, you will receive more joy from that than that person usually does. And I think if more people realize that, more people would do for others. And can you imagine if everybody in our world did something for somebody else, one nice gesture a day, how beautiful our world would be?
It would definitely be a whole lot different than it is right now, my friend.
No, just one nice gesture. Go out of the way to tell a little lady she looks beautiful, or just one thing. Yeah, I do too, Shell. My mom has lived with my husband and I for 25 years, and she's almost 80 now. And yeah, and when they're alone, that's even tougher. But anyway, I had to tell you how much fun I had. It was amazing.
Well, I love that for you, and I have no doubts that it will continue to be an annual tradition because once you start, you can't stop.
Oh yeah.
So,
Oh, absolutely. It was amazing. So thank you for letting me share, but I will I'll let you know as soon as we get home. Okay? All
Okay, sounds like a plan.
right, boot me so I can stay in the chat.
I got you.
All right, hon. Thank
Bye.
you, sweetie.
I love hearing stuff like that. That makes my night. I love stuff like that. Yo, I am sleepy. Oh man. What's everybody up to tonight? What is everybody up to? What is everybody doing? Anybody got anything fun planned for this weekend? Y'all, it's been beautiful weather. Beautiful weather. Really? Terry, I don't even know where you are, which I don't need to know, but it has been beautiful here. Oh, I love that, Christina. What type of nonprofit, if you don't mind sharing? If you don't want to share, that's perfectly fine. Aw, that's awesome, Jamie. It is the little things. Oh, okay. So that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm seeing if I can find my iPad. You guys want to play around with that app? Oh, no, Teddy Lee. I'm so sorry. That is awful. I know that has to be a stressor. Hey, Lilac. I see you. Oh. Let me share this out. Because I know some people were wanting me to do this. Let's see. I'll share it to Krista. Well, she's probably busy. Let's see. Where is Stewie? Hang on, guys, in the chat. I am trying to share out the live before I even attempt to do this, but I can't find Stewie. There they are. Oh, okay, okay. All right, let me... Oh yeah, I got plenty of charge on my iPad. Let's see if we can conjure up any ghost friends. You guys are ready? Ooh, spooky. I am dead. Jonathan. I mean, who knows? Who knows? Who we're going to conjure up, Ketty Lee. Hello. Are there any positive spirits that would like to communicate with me today? Let's see. Ooh, you're right, Ketty Lee. That would be cool. It still says listening. come out wherever you are.
Maybe.
It says maybe. Maybe. What's your name? That's not my clock, that's my ceiling fan. Sorry. Katie. I'm waiting for a ghost.
Ely.
Ely. E-L-I. Ely. That spells Eli, though. Huh. Is it Eli or Ely?
Ely.
Ely. Okay. How old are you, Ely? Hi, Green Eyes. Oh gosh, Kenny Lee.
19.
19. 19. Green Eyes, you're welcome to take a box if you want. Absolutely, Jamie. That was a beautiful story. Ely, how did you pass away?
You got hit by a car, like, are you just telling me you got hit by a car because you're not out with me? But then she sent me photos
No.
and like the days, and then I had to flight back to the US, so it was kind of fizzled out because of
Can you hear me, Green Eyes?
Yeah, I can hear you. I didn't want to interrupt whoever you're talking to. I just got here.
It's listening. I'm waiting on a response. I asked how they passed away.
Is this a new one from the other night?
Yeah, it's new. This alleged spirit says their name is Ely and they're 19. Thank you, Lady D, for the heart me.
Murder.
Oh, did you hear what they said?
I missed it.
It said schmurder.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
How?
I don't know. I'm gonna ask. How?
since I started dating, I've been like fighting my parents, like they always keep trying to leave me, like no,
Hey, Stewie. Stewie, we're doing your favorite thing.
Oh, that's good news, Terry.
They said jabbed. What rhymes with jabbed? You know?
Oh, no. Was it somebody he knew?
I don't know. Was it someone that you knew?
Yes.
Oh, I'm intrigued.
Was it over money?
I'm gonna say, did it have anything? Why did they do it? Why did they do that to you? Hey, Sandy. Maybe, Keja.
Hi, Sandy.
I noticed that we've been
Hi,
out.
Fury. I don't know, Katie Lee. I asked why they did that to them. We'll see what their response is to that, at least. Hi, Nani. It still says listening.
Betrayal.
Oh, it says betrayal. Betrayal. Hang on. Did you betray them or did they betray you? I'm going to, Perry. I'm getting to that. So, Jamie, they actually said that they were murdered. Somebody jabbed them, if you know what I mean. I gotta be careful what I say on this app. Maybe, Ketty Lee. Yeah, Jamie, it's wild.
I wonder if the person was caught.
I don't know. It would be really cool if they were and they were arrested and this, like, we could get a name and look into it. That would be epic.
Oh, that would be awesome.
They betrayed me.
They betrayed him. Oh. Did it have to do with a woman? Hey, Happy Mama. I don't know. I'll ask.
Hi, Happy Mama.
Yes.
Yes, it had to do with a woman. What city and state did this happen in? It's called SPI, Ketty Lee. It's only available on Apple stores. It says no response detected. So sometimes they don't want to answer stuff. So let me try something else. What year did this happen? Maybe we got to work our way up, build some trust. I love doing this. It's so much fun. Thank you for the heart, me, Hazel. No response detected. Okay. Let me think.
Ask if his parents are still living. That might give us a time frame.
Ely, are your parents still alive?
Is it Ely or Eli?
Ely. I asked if it was Ely or Eli, and they responded back with Ely. I don't know. I see your guys' questions.
He said he did, Fairy. He said it was somebody he knows.
Yeah, it said he knew them, and they betrayed him, and it had to do with a woman. I'm waiting.
I know Stewie has some questions. I know Stewie's got a lot of questions.
Oh yeah, Stewie wanted me to do this yesterday. Parents are not still alive. Okay. Ely, was your body properly laid to rest?
I sent an invite to Taylor. She seems to have a little more insight.
Facts. I saw her come in a while ago, but I asked that, Ketty Lee, and it said no response detected. Sometimes they won't answer certain things. Sometimes they will answer stuff like that. They did over the weekend.
No.
Says no, his body was not properly laid to rest. I'm going to ask if the person was caught. Did the person who did this to you get caught?
I know, Ketty, it's contagious.
I can't help it, y'all. I'm so daggum tired.
You and me both. I'm fighting it right now.
Me too. I will ask that, Ketty.
No.
No, the person never got caught. Okay. Ely, was your body ever found? He said he knew them. Happy Mama. It was somebody that betrayed him, he said. Yeah, right?
Yes.
Yes, his body was found. Ooh. I'm going to ask something else that I've already asked once. Ely, can you tell me what state this happened in?
Wonder why, if his body was found, why he didn't get a proper burial.
Maybe he was cremated and didn't want to be cremated. Or maybe law enforcement covered it up.
Oh, yes.
Teddy Lee, that's exciting. You're going to have to do some live streams too.
Yeah, I'm going to download it too.
I want to get a stand or something for my iPad and my phone so that I can position things correctly, and then I could turn the camera on and we could have candles going and the lights out. It says no response detected. They don't want to tell about the state. Let me think.
I wonder, ask if more than one person was involved.
Ely, was more than one person involved? Are you wearing my pajama pants again? Yes, you are. Look at how wide the legs are on them jokers, Kylie. Clearly, they're mine.
Yes.
Says yes, more than one person was involved. I wonder if more than one person got hurt. Did more than one person get hurt? Lightning. Oh boy. Maybe, Christina. That's a good question. Listen, Lightning. I don't know how she's able to wear those without them falling off on her. KJ did say that a woman was involved, so I'm guessing it's probably something like that. But I don't know.
Yes.
More than one person got hurt. What part of your body was injured?
Is there a free version of this, Raggedy, or did you pay the $15?
I paid the 15.
Okay.
It's worth it though. I mean, I've really enjoyed it. I really like it.
You like it better than Necrophonics?
I do, because it's a little bit clearer. I mean, a lot clearer. I like Necrophonics if I have earbuds. Hey, Stephanie. Do you like Spiritus, Katie Lee?
Chest.
His chest. I'm gonna ask something weird. Ely, are you currently in my house? I'm so excited for you, Stephanie. Let me know what you think. Christina.
Did you get a raspberry one, Stephanie? I love that raspberry one. Oh my goodness.
They said they are in my house. Hang on. How many spirits total are inside of my house right now? Hey, Jody. Donnie, I get a weird thrill out of it. Yeah, same Teddy Lee. I also have a Spirit Box 7. I don't use it a whole lot.
Lightning Strike said 22.
That would be crazy.
Hi, Jody.
I'm so glad that you got it, Pippi, and I'm so glad that you love it. It says mini. There are many spirits in my home right now. I'm going to ask if it sees my haunted dolls. Do you see Peyton, one of my haunted dolls? I've never used the SB11. I got the 7 a couple of years ago. Ringo, what, bro?
Did he say how many people were in there?
He said mini.
Oh, many.
Yeah, I asked if he sees Peyton, which is one of my haunted dolls. Stop.
Looking for the dog.
Ringo, sit. 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 Good boy. Shake. Good. But why are your feet wet? Because you keep chewing on them.
Yes.
Why are you? He does see Peyton. I'm going to see if he can tell me my dog's name. Ely, what is my dog's name? If it says Ringo, I'm going to pee my pants.
Tell him I'm talking to the dead.
Good night, I love you.
Okay, now. Okay. We're gonna go to dinner on Saturday. Maggiano. The only rule you've got is no,
No, it hasn't said anything yet, Barry. It shows up on my screen when it answers. No, that's okay. The way that this app is, it doesn't recognize whatever I'm speaking unless I press and hold the microphone. Quit.
Max.
See, it said my dog's name was Max, and that's not correct. Okay. Ely, is there anything that you would like to say? Wait. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna put Ringo on his cable. Come on, Ringo. Come on. You gotta walk with me, bro. Walk, walk. Walk, my guy, walk.
Ely's making it hard for us to interrogate him.
Is that one?
Okay. Right,
That was a
Stephanie.
good bluff, Stephanie. I agree.
I've never watched that, Ketty Lee.
It's really good.
Help.
They said help.
Maybe he wants to go to the light.
What do you need help with? Hey, Stacy.
Hi, Stacy.
Okay. Okay.
We're doing the spirit box right now, Terry. I think what I would like to do is kind of like what Green Eyes and I were talking about, where we do a whole live that is specific to crochet, and we could bring like you and Green Eyes and people up that are really good with it and have you share stuff like that. I think that would be more fun and it would be more beneficial for everybody.
Peace.
He wants help with peace. What can I do to help you find peace? Right, Stephanie?
I was going to start out with something simple, just like a chain stitch, just so that people knew how to get started.
Yeah.
And they could just practice on that and then maybe go to a single crochet.
Yeah.
And that's like the easiest way. Like if people want to make a blanket or do, something easy to begin with. But I would tell people to start with a more light colored yarn. The darker yarns, it's a little bit harder to find the hole.
Agreed. Carrie's going to share how to do what she's mainly sharing with me, how to do a popcorn stitch, and then there was another kind of stitch she was talking about. I think the popcorn stitches are really pretty. I've just never done it.
Yeah, they're really pretty. Pretty. How are you, Crystal?
He wants justice. I wonder if he'll tell me the person's name. What is the person's name that did this to you?
That's good, Crystal.
We're talking to Ghost, everybody. Because talking to Ghost is a lot more fun and less drama than talking to real people on this app. It's bad when you would rather talk to Ghost than real folks on social media. It said error. I hate it when it does that. Right? Safer. I wonder, Ely, do you know what TikTok is? It's a weird question.
Hi, witchy woman. How are you?
Hey, witchy woman. I don't know, Crystal. I'm gonna have to ask. What does he mean by justice? Yeah, that's probably what he's thinking. Teddy Lee is a clock. Yeah, I'm sure that he's referring to something like that, Barry, but I don't know what justice I could bring. I'm just a small town girl, never meaning no harm.
Yes.
He does know what TikTok is. What kind of justice are you seeking, Ely? What if it was recent? Oh, thank you, Crystal. I have a lot of fun doing this. And again, it's different than other things we see happening online. I like to give people something different and something somewhere safe too. It's been wild. But it's not wild over here. The wildest thing we do is talk to ghosts. So, and we crochet.
Thank you for the gifts, whoever sent that. I'm sorry I missed it.
Truth.
He wants truth. What is the truth? What is the truth, Ely? Me too, Kaylee. All the time. I make myself laugh a lot.
Me too, Kitty.
Crazy? I was crazy once. Mr. E.
I think it was Kitty. Kitty had some good questions to ask if he knew who was the president when he passed, or what type of car he drove. It might give us a more specific time frame.
I said, what is the truth, Eli? And he said, buried. We already did Stephanie. He was jabbed, if that makes sense. Hang on. Ely, do you know who the president was when you passed away? He was 19 and said he was jabbed by someone he knew that betrayed him, and a woman was involved. Multiple people were injured or harmed.
She hears you, Kitty, I promise.
Yeah, I know she does too. Definitely. I still talk out loud to my dad. Ooh, that's a good question, Crystal. It says no response detected about the president.
Ask what kind of car he owned.
Him or the Schmurder?
Him.
Okay. Eli, did you own a car when you passed away? We'll ask if he owned a car first, and then if he says yes, we'll ask what kind. Me too, Crystal.
Yes.
He did. Okay. What kind of car did you own? Absolutely, Crystal. Almost 4 years since my dad passed. It's crazy.
Mustang.
He had a Mustang.
Wow.
I wonder if he'll tell us what year Mustang.
Hello, love my family.
What year was the Mustang, Ely? Oh, it picked up what you said. There's Rico. Let me get him. Mustang Sally! Come on, Ricky. Good boy. Ow! Jace, if that's you, it's bedtime. Bring your stuff in here.
1986.
1986. Okay, y'all. So this had to have been recent. It's just candy.
Ask
Yo,
him if
this
he passed in the 80s.
Well, his car was a 1986, so he could have passed in the 90s or the
In the
1000s.
90s. Yeah, but if we go by decades, we might be able to narrow it down if he'll answer yes or no.
Let's see. Ely, did you pass away in the 1980s? Y'all go to bed. Quit being goofballs. Good night. I love y'all. Teddy Lee, it's so funny that you say, quit, Ringo. It's so funny that you say that because in 2007 or 2008, my dad's boss at the time wanted to give me a yellow 2002 Mustang convertible. It had a black soft top. My mom didn't want me to have it because she was afraid it would be too dangerous, but it was nice. Somebody had just abandoned it at their shop. They never
Yes.
paid to pick it up. Yes, he died in the 80s.
So he would have had to pass in the late 80s.
Uh-huh. Man, I wish he would tell me what state.
Ask what city. Maybe we can get a city if he doesn't want to say a state.
Ely, will you tell me the name of the city that you lived in when you passed away? Hi, Miss Bella Zoe. How are you?
Hi, Muffy.
Hi, Muppy. Welcome in, everyone. Hey, Naps. I'm doing okay, Miss Bella Zoe. We're just talking to Ghost, you know. Nothing unusual. No response detected. He does not want to say a location. That's a good question, Ketty Lee. What did he do for a job? What kind of job did you have, Ely? Yes, spirits. Spirits, ghosts, you know, same thing.
The dearly departed.
We are gathered here today. Oh, sorry, that's dearly beloved. Did he work with Lisa? I am dying. I'm gonna ask if he knows who Lisa Richard is. Well, if he passed in the late '80s, then probably not.
If he knows TikTok, he knows Lisa Richard.
I'm gonna ask him if he knows who Richard is. Maybe I shouldn't harass the ghost. Oh, he was a musician.
What instrument did he play?
Or if he sung. What instrument did you play? True, witchy woman. Ooh, that's a good one, Teddy. Oh, Bart Number.
Guitar.
He played the guitar. Brad. Shayna. Ely, can you tell me the name of your band? What if it's a famous band? Yeah, that's a good one. Ah, no response detected. Okay. What kind of music did you play? Sometimes there's just stuff they don't want to share. I don't know. Like even when you're doing spirit box sessions with like the S7, you played rock. Sometimes there's stuff they don't want to share with you.
Ask if they were famous.
Okay. Was your band famous?
I mean, he was driving a new Mustang out of some kind of success.
Right? Yeah, named Ely that drove a 2002 Mustang. I mean, not a 2002, a 1986 Mustang. Just saying.
No.
No, the band was not famous. I wonder if he'll tell me a song name. What was a name of one of the songs that you played?
I say Stairway to Heaven.
Unfinished.
Unfinished. Okay, I need somebody to look up a rock song named Unfinished by a musician who passed away in the 80s.
We don't know, Stacy. He won't tell us.
Yeah, he won't tell us.
Or his music was unfinished. Maybe it wasn't recorded.
Oh. Let's see. Let me ask him. Was the name of the song unfinished, or are you saying that your music was not finished?
Huh?
Is that Carlos?
Yeah, he's looking up. He's looking it up on the internet.
It's so funny that he is so invested in this with us. Select
He always
objects
is.
that are the same shape.
Unfinished.
Okay. It says unfinished. I don't know what he means. I'm gonna say, was that the name of the song? Was that the name of the song? Naps. Listen, he says he's in my house, so his name is Elliott Smith, 2003. Look it up. He said he passed in the late 80s. Tell Carlos to look up Elliott Smith.
He's looking. Elliott Smith.
See if he can figure out what kind of car he drove, how he passed away. I don't know. When he said his car was a 1986,
Yes.
okay, Unfinished was the name of the song. When he said the car was a 1986, we asked if he passed away in the late 1980s. I'm going to ask if that's his name. Is your name Elliott Smith? I am Labs.
Elliott Smith was born Stephen Paul Smith, an American singer-songwriter who taught himself guitar and piano.
He said no. That's not him. Right, Naps?
Yeah, I don't think that's him when I read the story.
Let me see. Hey, Ann.
Hi, Anne.
Ellie. Ely, can you tell me your last name? He was 19, Pippi. Ely was 19. That blue lady. I'll ask when I get an answer. Do you know anything about Blue Lady?
That almost sounded like a fart.
I did not fart. I would admit it if I did. But y'all are fixing to get mad because I'm gonna have to go start my washing machine. Sorry, not sorry. I'll bring the ghost with us. My granddaddy washing
Elliott
machine.
Smith was known to own a Ford Mustang,
No.
but that's not him.
Yes.
He cannot tell me his last name, and he does know something about Blue Lady. I don't know how to pronounce that, Stacy. Nordigan or Nordigan?
Nordigan.
Ely, is your last name Nordigan? Oh, it didn't go through. Ely, is your last name Nordigan? I've tried. Okay. Oh, please. It said error. He does not want to tell us anything like that.
I wonder why.
I don't know, but I'm going to ask if he knows my name. Hang on. Ely, what is my name? Hey, Snoopy. Okay, Stacy. Right, Naps? So, his name is Ely. He was 19 and he was murdered by being jabbed in the chest by someone he knew that betrayed him. Multiple people were harmed.
Beth,
A woman was involved. And I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, he drove a 1986 Mustang. And I think that's pretty much all we know. He says that my name is Beth. I'm going to say he's wrong. No, that's wrong. Hi, Snoopy's girl. How are you? I'm going to ask her.
Don't say hi to me then, Snoopy.
Ely, what am I doing right now?
I'm teasing you, Snoopy.
And I'm teasing this spirit. It's going to haunt me tonight. I'm doing good. This blue lady info on the same person. Okay.
sorry.
Oh,
Listening.
he says I'm listening. Ooh. Ely, was your car's name Blue Lady?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Well, let me see what color his Mustang was.
Ginger might be onto something. I thought it was yellow. A yellow Mustang.
No, he never said yellow. Somebody in the
Oh,
chat said they had a yellow.
oh.
Keely, what color was your Mustang?
Today's been a rough day, Snoopy.
She hasn't been feeling well, guys. If you guys should say some prayers for Green Eyes. She needs to. Can Carlos hear me?
Yes.
Listen, if her ankles are still like that tomorrow, please make her go to the doctor tomorrow. Okay, thanks. Not being bossy, just a friend who cares. Just
Faded.
saying. Said faded. Faded blue. His Mustang was faded blue.
He said he will.
Okay, good. That's very specific. Faded blue.
Faded blue. Yeah. What did you find, Ginger? Look up.
Jim
Look it up
Morrison.
on Google. It says Jim Morrison.
Let me ask him who it is. Who is Jim Morrison?
I will, Christy.
She's gonna have to, y'all, for real. She may be on the other side of the country from me, but I'm pretty proud.
She'll catch a flight. She'll catch a flight.
Singer.
Jim Morrison is a singer. Let me ask if he knew him. Did you personally know Jim Morrison? Deputy?
No.
No, he didn't.
I was going to say, not by his age and year he passed.
I'm gonna ask him if he's lying to me about anything. Should I?
Just say, are you being truthful? I would use truthful.
Ely, are you being truthful with me about everything you've told me? Ambular. Ambular.
Yes.
Yes.
Ask if he has any siblings that are still living.
Hey,
Hi,
Cat.
Tad.
Do you have any siblings that are still alive? Thank you for the heartbeat. I don't know, Carl. That's a good question. I might would have to mute to ask that just because I have to ask it out loud. And we are on Chipkey Detox. Thank you for the heart puffs, Tatted. You don't have to do that.
Thank you, Tatted.
I did, Teddy, but it wouldn't give me one. Oh, good one. Question. I'll ask as soon as he responds to this.
Yes.
Yes, he does have siblings that are still alive. Okay. Ely, was it hot or cold where you lived? Okay, I'll ask that next, Stacy. Hey, homegirl.
Hi, homegirl.
Can we block Find a Cure for Cancer by please? That's Brittany Kavanaugh, and she's not a good person. But no, Brittany Kavanaugh, I haven't watched any lives because I have a life outside of TikTok. And I know you have multiple accounts, so you're probably still listening. Even if you're not, spread love. You're still a vile, evil person who has threatened people's children and dropped racial slurs. So,
I
yeah.
blocked her.
He said it was hot where he lived. Okay, let me ask this. Green Eyes got her, y'all, but thank you. Ely, can you tell me the first letter that your last name starts with? Yeah, it's always no drama in this live, Teddy. I don't allow it. That's why a lot of people come in here because they know they're safe in here. We try to keep that stuff out of here. Oh, I just broke my yarn. I hate when that happens, Green Eyes.
Too much tension.
I know. Oh, this is the third time I've done it.
Hi, OG.
OG's in here. Hey, OG, we're talking to someone named Ely.
N.
N. His last name starts with an N, y'all. We're getting somewhere.
Too much tension, homegirl.
Yeah, and it's very annoying. I need a bigger hook for the yarn I'm using, to be honest, but this is the biggest hook I have. It's a 15.75 millimeter.
That's a big hook.
Yeah, but this is big yarn. Wonder what else I could ask. We're gonna do a crochet live, homegirl. I haven't really been committing to anything right now because you just have to reconnect it by tying it in a knot, pretty much. That's what I do. What nationality is his last name? Oh, Amber. Actually, I don't know, Amber, and I don't want to know. Ely, what nationality is your last name? So, Thomas, they did say that they didn't get caught. The person that did this to him did not get caught. This blanket is going to look janky because it's going to have all these knots in it.
Lucy found some names.
Who did, Stacy? What names did you find, Stacy? That's okay that you missed that.
She said she'll be right back. I
Okay.
think she's getting them all.
Okie dokie pokey. Of course, Ambular. I'm going to ask Ely what his favorite movie was. Ely, what was your favorite movie? Oh, he said Norwegian. His last name's nationality is Norwegian.
Sounds like a washing machine.
My washing machine is
Sounds like an ultrasound machine. It sounds like a washing machine.
Ambular. He's 19.
Can you only speak to one at a time?
Yes, I guess. I've never tried to speak to more than one at a time. His favorite movie is The Crow.
That came out in the early 90s.
Oh, let me ask him again. Ely, what was the year whenever you passed away? Sometimes they'll tell me. I don't know. So it's spelled, well, I don't know if it's spelled right on this app because the way it's spelled looks like Eli. Eli. Thank you for the follow.
1989.
He passed in 1989.
Yeah,
But,
the Crow came out like in 93-ish.
Interesting. I gotta give me something else to ask because I don't know what to ask. Or should we talk to someone new?
Oh,
Yes,
ask if
homegirl.
there's any other spirits that want to come through. I wonder if you could have more than one at a time.
I'm gonna try. Are there any other spirits that would like to come through?
Keddy, he said he didn't have a proper burial. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, he said his body wasn't properly laid to rest. Witchy woman said the Crow came out in 94.
Oh, Stacy gave another name.
But he said his last name started with an N.
Oh, he did.
Yes.
Says there are other spirits that want to come through. Who else is there that would like to talk to us? What if it says me? No, Stacy. He did tell us the name of one of his songs was Unfinished. He did say his body was found. Quit that yarning. I know, y'all. We're trying. These are like unsolved mysteries.
Jenna?
Jenna, someone named Jenna. Jenna wants to talk to us. Hi, Jenna. My name is Jessica. How are you? What a dumb question to ask a spirit. How are you?
Do they have good and bad days? Or
I
are they
don't
all
know.
just kind of the same? Yes, a small one, Snoopy.
Yes, I will, witchy woman. I promise.
Lost.
Oh, Jenna said she's lost.
Have a good night, witchy woman.
Yeah, have a good night. How old are you, Jenna? Good thing this blanket is for me because it's gonna be It's my first time making a blanket with chunky yarn though, so I figured I would mess up. I gotta get a bigger hook. A lot of people do hand crochet with this type of yarn, but I can't figure out how to hand crochet. I don't understand. And my blanket just keeps getting shorter and shorter. Just saying.
14.
Jenna says that she's 14.
How did she pass?
I'm gonna ask. Jenna, how did you pass away?
Trapped.
Trapped. What does that mean?
Trapped where?
Oh no. Trapped where, Jenna? Hi, Auntie M. Oh, I don't know. I will ask that.
Basement.
Trapped in the basement.
Was she kidnapped?
I don't know. Jenna, were you kidnapped? I know, homegirl.
I'll share it to her.
I'm gonna ask, Katie Lee.
Yes.
She was kidnapped. Okay, let me find out if they know each other. Ely, are you also still with us? Oh, I just broke it again, Green Eyes.
That's some thick yarn too. How are you doing that?
I don't know. I think it's cheap yarn. I don't know. I'm about ready to just give up.
Yes.
Ely's still there. Ely, do you and Jenna know each other? I hate to just give up when I've done as much as I've done, but dang. Maybe, Amber, maybe. I think I need to give up on this one. This yarn may not be any good. I mean, it's very stretchy. Yeah, it's just breaking real easy. Real
That
easy.
might be a good one to YouTube, the how to do the finger crochet. And you could just practice with that one.
Yeah, I just completely ripped this yarn into a bunch of shreds. I think I'm gonna start over tomorrow with some of this other chunky yarn I have. It says they do know each other.
Was she the woman they
I've done like 10
that
of
we
those. Sorry, I'm just so mad right now. Let me ask. Was Jenna the woman involved as to why you were murdered? Let me go look at this other chunky yarn. This yarn is not good, which it's been used. Like I've tried doing multiple things with it, and that may just be it. That may be one.
Yes.
Yes.
What? Well, she was only 14.
This yarn feels a little bit better. It's Walmart brand yarn though. It's Chanel yarn.
Chanel yarns can be difficult to work with.
I really think I just need a bigger hook, but I don't know. I'm gonna try to do this again very
Right,
loosely.
Amber? The plot thickens.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe Jenna will give us a state.
Maybe. Let me get this messed up yarn out of the way. I'm gonna order some more yarn when I get ready. If anybody knows of any good Chanel yarn, let me know. Let me ask. Jenna, are you still with me?
Could be fairy.
What did she say? Maybe.
And she did pass as well.
Yep.
We didn't ask her how she passed though.
I don't have a Joann's anymore, Auntie M. They shut down a couple years ago.
You can
I
still order online, though, I believe, Raggedy.
have a Hobby
Yes.
Lobby. Yes, Jenna's still with me. Jenna, what state did Ely pass away in?
He's on the other side telling her, don't you say a word.
Yeah.
Keep it to yourself.
I'm gonna try to keep it a loose tension the whole time. It's just hard with this hook.
That's what she said, Thomas.
Yeah, that's what she told us. No response detected. Ain't nobody trying to tell us no state.
Ask Jenna if it was a love triangle.
Jenna, was a love triangle involved? Ooh, Sandy. Question. I'll ask, guys. I gotta only ask one at a time, preferably. Someone just came in the chat, and I'm not going to call them out. Just know,
Yes.
person, I see you, and I love your face. It was a love triangle involved. Let me ask if he was trying to rescue. So he didn't unalive himself, homegirl. He was murdered by being jabbed in the chest. Let me ask. Jenna, was Ely trying to rescue you? Drew Perry.
Yes.
Yes. I wonder. She said she was trapped in the basement, so I'm guessing she starved or something. I don't know. Malnourished. I wonder how long.
Did she not say how she passed? Did we ask her?
She just said trapped and in the basement. She was kidnapped. Jenna, how long were you in the basement? Oh, I don't know, Barry. I don't think I would ever use this app to try and connect with somebody's loved one. I would feel more comfortable using like my S7 Spirit Box, or I mean, I would probably feel more comfortable with Necrophonic. We did ask Thomas, but she said trapped, and then we asked where she was trapped, and she said in the basement. Jess, I wasn't going to call you out.
Weeks.
Weeks.
Oh, no.
Right, Jess? Now we're doing it with ghosts. It's so funny. I wonder if these ghosts will say hi to everyone on TikTok. Dare me to ask?
I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
I don't know. You tell me. Jenna and Ely, can you both say hi to my friends on TikTok live stream? You know, if I get kidnapped by a couple of ghosts named Ely and Jenna, it's y'all's fault. What if they literally said hi? I don't know, Sandra D. We'll have to ask.
I'd be more freaked out if they popped up in the chat.
Oh, I would be done. I would never do it again. I say that, but that would probably intrigue me to want to do it even more. I would probably
Right.
get hooked.
Hi.
Did y'all hear that?
They said hi.
Yeah, he said hi. I'm gonna say, can you say hi, Green Eyes? Jenna and Ely, can you please say hi, Green Eyes? You should ask them what they think about the TikTok drama.
Hi.
Oh, they just said hi. Let me ask what they think about it. Ely and Jenna, what do you guys think about the TikTok social media drama here lately? Because you know they be watching. Just saying.
Everybody's running these streets.
Facts. I'm trying to run away from these streets.
Chaotic.
He said it's chaotic.
He's not wrong.
Facts. I'm going to tell him that. Bruh, you're not wrong.
Right, homegirl?
Right? Even our dearly departed. Again, we are gathered here today.
Truth.
They said truth.
Raggedy's laugh always makes me laugh.
Holy petunias. I did earlier, Fairy. They said mini. Okay, Snack Mama. Jenna, does your last name start with the letter R?
Right,
Oh,
homegirl?
that had me dying for real. I'm
We
not.
can't ask that, Thomas.
Yeah, I'm not asking that because even though it's the ghost saying it, I will get blamed for it. No, she said her last name does not start with an R.
Are her parents still living?
Let me see. Jenna, are your parents still alive? For him to be 19 and her to be 14, they could be siblings. Excuse me.
Oh, maybe. But they said it was a love triangle.
Yeah. But I mean, again, he's 19 and she's 14. It's a pretty shisty love triangle. I don't know, Sandra D. I don't know, Ann. I gotta find
Yes.
out. Yes, her parents are still alive, so they're not siblings. Jenna, are you and Ely related?
Hey, you could ask her what year she passed just for confirmation
Yeah, I
that they
will.
were at the same time.
I will. Let me see what she says for this.
Yeah. Thomas was dating Jailbait when he was 19.
Welcome back, Stu. Stewie. Stewie.
Still,
Yes.
They are related. Okay. Let me ask her. Jenna, what was the year when you passed away?
don't say unfortunately, Thomas. You got two beautiful children out of it.
Baby Ann. Ooh. They said earlier, yes to that, Sandra D. He was trying to save her.
1989.
What?
Okay, that's the same year. Whoa. It just got real.
Ask him if the story was in the news.
Was the story of what happened to you guys in the news of any kind? Pippi, we asked what year Jenna passed away too, because they allegedly passed away from the same incident. Just trying
No.
to see if they said the same year. It says no, the story was not in the news of any kind. That's unfortunate.
That is unfortunate.
Sounds like it was a really tragic story. Let me ask how they're related. Jenna, how are you and Ely related? Hey Tori. Hey Shapey.
Hey, Tori.
I don't know, and we didn't get a clear answer from him. Siblings.
Hi, cold cases.
He said his parents were not living anymore, but that he had living siblings. And she says that her parents are alive.
How are you, Tori?
I wonder if they have like same mom, different dad, or vice versa? Let me ask something. Are you and Ely full-blooded siblings?
They said they were siblings?
Yep. But Ely's parents aren't alive, according to him, and Genesis
Hang on there, Tori.
says they're full-blooded siblings.
Hi, Give a Talk.
Hey.
How? Well, they just contradicted themselves. I'm so confused.
I'm gonna say something about it. I'm confused, Jenna. Ely said that your parents were not alive anymore. Thank you for the rose. I promise I'm not ignoring anyone, by the way, in the comments. I am crocheting while we do this. I'm starting all over with new yarn.
True.
It says true, but that doesn't answer my question, you heifer. Kind of, Tori. It's an app on Apple called SPI, and it was developed and created by a paranormal investigator, and I forget his name. Sean something. But he's a famous paranormal investigator. I don't know. I don't know, y'all, on that one. Let me ask her. Jenna, can you tell me what color Ely's Mustang was? Let's see if they say the same thing here. Right? Me too. Give a talk. I hope that
Oh, thank you,
it
Give a
up.
Talk. It was time for a change. Time for an updated one. Thank you, Give a Talk. Hi, Erica.
Hey, Erica. She is homegirl.
Thank you, homegirl.
Blue.
The hell? Oh, she said
What?
blue.
She said blue. Yes, Tori, everyone is.
Thank you, Tori. You're beautiful as well.
Pure Dark, is it an app, Cold Cases?
It says I own one, so I don't know. I have an S7 cold cases, but it's really difficult to use on live unless you're doing like the Estes method or something. Oh, they're requesting up.
Siblings, Thomas.
Hey,
Hey, how are ya?
Raggedy. I hope you and Eyes are doing good and everybody. I just dropped in real quick. I have the actual updated spirit box with the, where they can come and touch it. One of those whatever readers. I just started
Yeah.
learning about those.
Yeah.
And when I'm in the dark, and they can download it and on an app, but it's called Spirit Box, and it is absolutely free. And it was also invented by a true paranormal person. And my mother is I don't know if I'm allowed to say it, but with Jesus.
Yeah.
And her name came on to my grandson and said, "Hey, Nanny." And I cried.
Oh,
Wow. Yeah, I have a few EMF meters. I have the the light up cat balls. I have the twist lights. I've got a real spirit box, like an actual S7 spirit box. I've got a few things, but I have that. I used to have an app like that. I think it might have been the same one. I don't know. I can close out this session and we can check it out before I end my live.
Well, I was gonna say, if you want to, Raggedy, you can download Spirit Box as well. And usually, if you're just sitting in the dark and you're just bored and you're not scared, because it doesn't scare me. I love paranormal. I am like supernatural Nikki. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to covering all my cold cases and my paranormal, you know, and mind my business. But
Me too.
I know I've been crying over you, so you know I have a video that I had shared, but I was like, why am I not following her? Some reason it unfollowed me from you, and I did not unfollow you. I don't know what happened, because I thought we were all following each other, because I'm friends with Villain and stuff.
That has happened with a couple of people, like not just on my side, but I've seen other people say stuff like that. I just dropped you a follow, but I've been doing the same. So for the last couple of weeks, people have not really seen me on the app much. And you know, I make a video here and there, but I'm not in boxes. I'm not really in chats. And it's because I've just been minding my own business. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not I want nothing to do with what's happening on this app.
I rarely get on because I'm on oxygen, and
Hey, Val.
when I do it, I sit there and I put on that moon butt head, I call it,
Yeah.
that you got, and I wouldn't have known about it if it wasn't for you. But I just and I do post videos every once in a while. Sometimes I might show me, and sometimes I might show like a dog, like I did today.
Yeah.
And but yeah, but no, I'm just letting everybody know I don't want to go left, because she's trying to do something that if you go to Spirit Box, it's on your app, on your phone, any phone. It is free. And if you are laying in the dark and you just let them know that you're not here to cause harm and you don't want none of that in your house or your family or friends, let them know that first, and then start you a session, and you're going to come up with some crazy stuff that you've never heard probably before.
We're going to do it right now. I'm going to close out the session and then I'm going to download it and we're going to do it.
All right, I'll be in your I'll wait for you to I'll watch you through the thing here. I'll drop.
Okay. Thank you, Cold Cases. I appreciate you coming up. You're welcome anytime.
Thank you, sweetheart. I just got to remember how to get out of here. Do you know?
Yeah, I got you. I could do it for you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good night, Cold Cases.
Okay. Let me end out this session. Hold on. Ely and Jenna, I'm going to go now. I do not want to bring you with me moving forward. I appreciate you guys answering my questions, and I hope that you cross over into the light very soon. Goodbye. Let me wait on their response. I just want to make sure that they say goodbye. And you guys are right in the chat. I see you. It's definitely a lot. It's way too much. I will tell you, and I promise you, you're not going to have to deal with that over here. Everybody that I associate with knows I want nothing to do with it. And this is on both sides, just so you know, because I have made it clear to both sides. I want nothing to do with it. Please leave me out of it. And everybody is respecting that. I am doing my own thing. I'm good, give a talk. I don't have any beef with anybody. You know, if people want to record my lives and post them, that's cool. That's their prerogative. Hey, they must like my content. You know what I mean? I'm just doing my thing. And I'm living my best life. They said goodbye. Yeah, Pippi, I feel like I was losing myself there for a while, and I'm not going to let that happen. I've been planning to do a change of direction with my platform, and there's no better time than the present. So here we are. Okay, let me close this session. Let me go to my Play Store. My nose is getting congested again.
Oh,
Excuse
you sound
me.
stuffy.
I agree, homegirl. I
I
think a lot of us have.
homegirl. Yeah, a lot of us do feel that way.
Okay, I'm pretty sure it's probably this one. Spirit Box, Paranormal Tools. I don't know, because there's two Spirit Box ones.
She said it was free. Do they both have a free
Yeah, they're both
version?
free. Yeah. Let me just make sure there's not any others called that besides. Oh, there's another one, a third one, a fourth one. Um, 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 um. Cold cases, black background with white writing. Okay. I don't see it. I see necrophone. I see. There are a lot of them. Does it, because all of these say, like, one says Spirit Box Paranormal Tools, one says Spirit Box Ghost Whisper, one says Spirit Box Ghost Detector, one says Ghost Detector Spirit Box, Ghost Detector and Spirit Box. There's a SBX12 Spirit Box, Spirit Box Talk to Ghost AI, AR Spirits Box Ghost Detector, SP7 Spirit Box app with that cost. Yeah, I don't have any that just say Spirit Box.
Do all of them have a black background with white writing?
Or none of them do.
Oh, none of them do.
Not the ones that say Spirit Box.
She said nothing attached. I'll send it.
How is she gonna send it? Yeah, but you can't send pictures and messages.
Oh, that'd be cool, homegirl.
Unless it's Android only. Here, well, this says Spirit Box Ghost Detector. It's a black background, white writing, but it also has like a ghost girl and a candle.
Having a lot of joint pain. Give a talk. I'm just tired.
Let me look something up really quick.
Yes, homegirl, that definitely happens.
Shit.
Hi, Delta Dawn. Oh, she said she's gonna post it and tag you.
Okay, let me know when you do, and I can go check on my iPad. Spirits can attach to anything. This one looks pretty cool, though. I'm gonna get it just to see what it is. Um, Spirit contact talker.
Oh, she said spirit talker. That's
Okay,
what.
okay, okay. Let me look. Spirit talker. I found it. Oh, but this one is $4.99. And it doesn't have. I don't know. This is as seen on Haunted Binders, The Paranormal Files, Twin Paranormal, WWE, Scarlet and Shotzi, Bad Cat Paranormal. It says beware of fake copies. This is the original Spirit Talker app. Here they are.
If I could show my face, well, so I can show you rather. Hold on.
Okay. I just want to make sure, like, whatever I'm downloading is the right one.
Can you see it?
All I see is your profile photo.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Yeah.
Trying to get it up there to you. That's what
Okay.
it was.
Yeah, that's the one. It's $4.99, which I don't mind
Are
doing
you
that.
sure? I didn't have to. They must have just started that. Sorry, guys. Don't think I'm a liar. I promise you I'm not.
You're okay. You're
You're
okay.
okay.
It happens.
You're
But
fine.
that's the one that I like because I seen it on 7 different YouTube sites, and they don't just show just their face. They show everything around them, so you ain't got somebody trying to play with your head.
Yeah.
And I know we shouldn't be on these things, but you know what? At the end of the day, we do what we like. So, but I'll let y'all drop me again, and I'll just watch from the outside. But I'm here if you need me.
Okay. Thank you. Green Eyes, do you mind dropping her while I do
Thank
this?
you.
Sure.
Did my stuff.
It's not letting me drop her.
The hell?
Hold on. I'll get you.
I'm on a tablet.
Yeah, Raggedy. It's not giving me the option to drop her.
I got her.
There you go.
Okay. Done. Let's see if it goes. Okay, it's downloading. Oh, open. Open Sesame.
Give a Talk said Paranormal Files uses that on white tea.
Yeah, it says a lot of people use it. I don't know what's happening, but it's scanning, whatever that means. I mean, I know what it means, but I guess this is what it does. It just scans and stuff randomly pops up if it picks up anything.
Does it show you like a? I know some of them have like an SLS detection
This one
attached.
doesn't. Hang on, and I'll show you what it looks like.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, it's got like the EMF meter type deal, but I don't know if it's supposed to do anything else. So we're gonna find out.
She said to press the green button.
I did. Not sick, just allergies. Is anybody there or any spirits there that would like to talk with us? It says attached.
Attached.
What the fuck?
Attached to what?
I don't know. Attached to what? Hi, Jennifer.
DJ.
What cold cases?
She's saying attached to you. No. We don't allow that.
What are you attached to, or who are you attached to? Because I do not condone any spirits attaching to me. Did I turn my light out? Where's Ringo? Where the hell is my dog? There he is.
Cart.
It says cart. C-A-R-T. I don't know, but I gotta go potty. So Green Eyes, I'm gonna leave you here with the spirit box, and you can have a conversation with these ghosts till I get back. Somebody,
I can't press the green button.
you don't have to. You just press the green button to turn it on, and then you don't keep pressing it. Let me plug you up. Okay, the ghost can hear you.
Are there any ghosts present? Are there any spirits present?
I gotta go potty right now.
Do you think it heard me? I don't know if it heard me. Are there any spirits present? Oh. I think it went with Raggedy to the bathroom.
Vincent.
Did anybody catch that? What did it say? What is your name?
Ooh, I turned the lights out.
Oh, Vincent. Is your name Vincent?
It said infant, like a baby.
Oh, infant.
Yeah. See, hang on.
Right, Pippi?
Was so scared. I was so scared. Ooh.
What were you scared of?
Attached cart infant. I was so scared. Huh.
No, I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay. Joke. No, Rico. I think I gotta go grab a drink. Hold, please. Feel free to talk to the ghost. I'm back.
Attached.
It said attached again. Was a baby harmed in a cart? Shit. Dang. That was rough. Holy petunias. Praise the Lord. Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay, I'm back.
I almost went alive, Green Eyes. Phew.
I could hear you coughing. I was all the way in the bathroom.
I
I was quite a little ways away.
was choking on a piece of candy.
Look who just joined the chat. Jenna.
Who's that? Oh. A ghost. So far, it says fallen. So it said attached again while you were gone, Green Eyes.
Oh,
Now
no.
it says fallen.
Attached to what?
Well, when we asked that, it said infant, cart. I was so scared. Attached again, and now fallen.
You fall from the cart?
No. It says float.
Float.
What's floating? I'm so confused with you right now. Tell me what you think about the TikTok drama, Mr. Ghost.
Did you drink some water?
Not water. Dr. Pepper. That's always a possibility, Fairy.
Right, Stewie?
Yeah, no doxing allowed. I'll block you. I'm gonna turn my light back on because it's hot without my ceiling fan on. No, not because I'm
What year is
stupid.
it?
Dang, I said, what year is it? It's 2025. What year did you die? I mean, what year did you unalive? Yes, kids are off limits. You feisty ghost, you. Just kidding. Quit, Ringo. Get back. Ringo, get back. I ain't afraid of no ghost.
Cold cases.
Oh, God.
Terrifying.
Something may have attached to her, that's for damn sure.
Agreed.
Ain't nothing normal. Excuse me. I don't know, that's what I asked, Jennifer. I asked what year they passed. As far as I know, none of my dolls are babies.
We're lost here.
We're lost here. In my house?
How many are there?
Yeah, how many are there of you? No, Ely did say many.
That's true. He did.
Right, Snoopy? Alright, ghosts. Y'all got about 5 more minutes of my time. I've been talking to ghosts for a long time tonight. I might.
That's possible.
I know this house was built in.
Thank you for listening.
Oh. It's like they heard me say that they only had. I cannot. It's like they heard me say that they only had 5 minutes left with me. That is a little cray. I'm just saying. I'm gonna see what it says if I say this. Okay, I will talk to you tomorrow. Goodbye. Goodbye, Mr. or Mrs. Ghost Friend. We're not saying anything.
They don't want to go.
Well, they thanked me for listening, so clearly they know I'm not sticking around. Oh, it said go right.
Go right.
You know what direction I have to go to my bed, my bedroom?
Right.
Yep. I'm going to bed, ghosts.
Oh, that's good, Terry. Same here, Stewie.
History.
This is history. Listen, it's not going to stop talking to me. Yeah. I gotta get up in just like 5 hours. So I probably am going to end for tonight, you guys. I am going to upload to YouTube for those that didn't catch the full live. But I'll start doing this more often, for sure. Because I know so many people are looking for something to watch, something to do that doesn't involve the chaos on this app. So I'll do what I can. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Green Eyes, I appreciate you hanging out in the box as always.
I appreciate you.
Well, I hope everybody has a fantastic day tomorrow. And, it doesn't cost anything to make somebody smile. Just saying. And I will talk to everyone probably tomorrow. That was fun.
Good night, everyone. Be kind.
Yes, please be kind. It's free to be kind. All right, Green Eyes, I'll text you tomorrow.
Okay.
So check on you.
That's good.
All right,
Love
bye
you.
everyone. Love you. Bye.
Bye.